Hey YouTube, me again. A little over a week ago I told you that I'd be bringing you through my resupply box strategy for on trail. I told you guys that I'd mail 8 to myself along the way, and behind me I have all of those lined up. Over the next few minutes I'm going to share with you the process of getting these all put together, and at the end I give you a little bit of feedback about what I thought about it. So buckle up and let's get started. Our first step in the process was taping all of our boxes up. Once we had those ready to go, we wrote the box number 1 through 8 on the inside of the box, as well as the city we'd be sending it to and how many days of food were in the box. Our next step was getting the groceries that we need. We know that we need 39 days of food each, and in the description down below I share where we're sending our boxes, how many miles it is to the next resupply, and how many days of food we plan on sending in each box. You should break those miles down yourself, because if you're hiking faster or slower than we plan on, you're going to need a different amount of food. While you're down there, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe buttons. Next up was organizing, repackaging, and getting our food into our boxes. This process looks fast in the time lapse, but in reality, this took us a good few hours, and it was pretty tough logistically. We found a good system of creating 8 meals at a time for our 8 boxes, and we would add those to our boxes. Our shortest carry was 4 days, so say a box got to 4 meals, we would cross that one off and we'd start making 7 meals, and we'd add those to our boxes until we had them all filled. The first 3 boxes on the list below will actually ship before we even get on a plane for San Diego. The rest of these are going to be shipped to me by my brother, and if you have somebody in your life who will ship you boxes, I would talk to that person. With these already numbered, I'll be able to give him warning a month or so in advance that I'm ready for box number 4, 5, etc., and he'll be able to get them in the mail to me. Right here you see me start to tape up my boxes. I'm actually cutting all those open now, because if I need anything added, like from Leuco tape to gear repair tape, my brother will be able to throw that in my box and get that out to me when I need it. So that was the process of me putting my resupply boxes together. In theory, it seems pretty easy, but in practice, I found it to be kind of tough. First off, getting 39 days worth of food was pretty complicated. I kept losing track of where I was in the store, how much stuff I had in my cart, and it really started to pile up and took us a long time in the store. Second off, I don't know the pace I'm going to be hiking at, so I could have overpacked, I could have underpacked, and that's no good either. I don't think I would do it this way again, honestly. I think I would go for the strategy where you put a box together in the town before you need it and you mail it ahead. That seems easier to me. You have to get less food at one time. You know the pace you're hiking at, and you know what you're hungry for. So, that being said, there are certainly boxes that I need to mail ahead of time. Warner Springs is early enough in the hike that there really isn't a town before. Kennedy Meadows is another example where I'm mailing gear to myself and I can't put that together on the trail. So there is a hybrid system there where getting some of these early packages done before you leave is beneficial, but some of these later packages I really wish I would have just done on trail and mailed ahead to myself. I, like a lot of you, have been doing so much prep for the trail that I thought, what's one more thing? I can do resupply packages. If I go do another trail, I think I'm going to put together as few of these as I can and rely on future Grant to take care of it, because I really do think it would be easier. Lastly is my plan for content while on trail. The best place to keep up with me is going to be my Instagram, @GrantSoperHikes. On there I'll be posting photos, videos, and random updates along the way whenever I have service. As far as my YouTube channel goes, I'd love to be able to put out high quality content for you guys, and I can't do that without sending a laptop from town to town, which I really don't want to do. So I plan on uploading a series when I'm done, gear review videos when I'm done, showing what worked, what didn't, the good, the bad, and the ugly about hiking the Pacific Crest Trail, and my plans for the future. Until then, give me a follow on Instagram, follow along on my journey, and happy trails.